So Amir, a couple of weeks away from the fight with Andriy Kotelnik. You've been training in the gym with Freddie Roach in Los Angeles here at the Wildcard Gym, and you're about to head back to the UK. How do you feel it's gone?
Yeah, training's gone really well. You know, I have to say, every time I train out in LA, it's always harder than the last camp. So this camp was harder than the Barrera camp. And then, you know, knowing you're fighting for a world title, it just puts that much more into your training because you want to push yourself and you want that title so much. But yeah, now I'm going to be heading off home. It's my last day here. I've been seeing all the guys, finished off today doing a bit of shadow boxing and everything. Met all my friends and coaches. You know, we like a family in this gym. And yeah, you know, hopefully I'm going to come back the next time being the world champion.
Kotelnik has said some things in the press. He's called you a child, he called you a little boy, and he's promised that he'll take you to school. What's your response to that?
Well, my response is, you know, I know I've done all the hard work and all the training, and you know, I think we'll show him who the man is on the night, because you know, if he's going around and shouting out I'm a kid and shouting out I'm this and I'm that, you know, I'll just let my face do all the talking. You know, I've trained hard for this fight, and I'm sure he's going to be up for a shock. He thinks it's an easy fight for him, you know, but you know, he's got something else coming. He's also the world champion. I'm the challenger, so it's something different for me. So you know, it's going to be exciting no matter what. But you know, at the end of the day, it's going to be me with that belt around my waist, and we'll see who the child is then.
Well said. He says also that he'll exploit your chin, and there's been some talk of that, and knock you out quicker than Prescott did. Does that worry you at all?
Oh, not at all. You know, we've trained so hard here, and you know, the fight against Prescott, you know, I think that really happened for a reason. You know, I got beat off a better guy then. You know, I'm sure that fight will happen, and then I can prove myself how good, you know, I am, and that fight was just a mistake. But you know, with my style, with my speed and movement, and the way my defense has just come on now, coming to the Wildcard Gym here, I don't think Kotelnik can get a shot on me. You know, I'll be so sharp and so quick. You know, he has to find my chin if he wants to knock me out, and I don't think he's going to find it on the night.
I mean, he's also said that Freddie Roach can do no more than carry your water when the fight starts. Will Freddie be a big influence after the first bell?
Yeah, Freddie, you know, he's a trainer. He's going to be in the corner watching the fight. He's going to see the mistakes Kotelnik's going to be making. Yeah, I think it's just going to be all about, you know, well, it's me in that boxing ring, that's one thing. You know, I'm the guy who's going to be in the ring fighting. Freddie's the guy who's going to be more, you know, watching his mistakes, like I said. And then when I go back into that corner, he's going to tell me what to do and how to change the plan. We've got a plan A, we've got a plan B, and we've got a plan C. You know, but I'm sure plan A is going to work with this guy. He's a straightforward fighter. Freddie's giving me the tactics to beat him, and we're just going to do our job.
He's a straightforward fighter, but he's never been flawed, amateur or pro. Do you think you're going to be the first man to put him on the canvas?
I'm going to be the first guy to do that. I'm not going to sound too big-headed or anything, you know, but I don't think Kotelnik's ever fought anyone as good as me.
I mean, he went 12 rounds with a noted banger in his last fight. Do you have the power, do you think? You've certainly got the speed, but you've got the power to win inside the distance?
Most definitely, you know, moving up to 140, I'm a lot stronger, I'm a lot fitter, I'm more explosive, and I hit harder. You know, the guy he fought last fight, who was he? You know, he's an unknown fighter who fought bums in his last 24, 25 fights. And as soon as he fought someone who was, you know, okay, good, then he got beat. And Kotelnik took him the full 12 rounds. I know if I went in with that opponent, I would have knocked him out. So, you know, I'm not one of them who predicts a round or anything and predicts I'm going to go in there knocking a fighter out, but I think I can be the first guy to stop Kotelnik.
So you're not expecting a points victory then?
Well, you know, if it goes the 12 rounds, I'm fit enough. I've got the engine in me to go the full 12 rounds. But you know, if I see red and if I see him hurt, then I'm going to put the pressure on him. And I can see the fight. You know, if the fight goes the right way, I do the right stuff in the fight, I can see a late stoppage.
Has his trash talk put you off at all? I mean, that's perhaps his plan. Has it put you off, or are you feeling focused and it means nothing to you?
It means nothing to me. You know, it's only made me train a lot harder. It's made me, you know, more focused, and you know, it's just built that thing up for me. You know, inside me to work so hard, and knowing someone's out there who's talking bad about you and everything. I just want to prove him wrong. You know, and I know I can prove him wrong with these fists, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna box him clever. I'm gonna frustrate him, and you know, he's not gonna have a chance. I'm going to give him a boxing lesson, like, you know, he said he's going to give me. But, you know, we see what happens on the night, you know, but I'm confident. I know I've done all my work.
So you're going to take him to school, but you're going to be the teacher, you think?
That's right, yeah, you can say that. You know, I'm going to be the teacher, and I'm gonna show him what boxing's all about, you know, being in with a great champion.
Well, best of luck on the day.